The stakes get even higher as Walt enters a dangerous partnership while two ruthless killers hunt him down, and Jesse struggles to cope with events from Season 2. This is my review of Season 3 of Breaking Bad. So, like I said in my past reviews for Breaking Bad, my sister got me into watching Breaking Bad, and yeah, I thank her for that because I really it's one of my favorite TV shows. And after marathoning season 3 a month back, gotta tell you guys, it is a good season. It is a incredible season, a fantastic season, an awesome season. I mean, it's good stuff. The good points. So the main good point in season 3, like in seasons 1 and 2, is the writing. And Vince Gilligan and the writing staff for Breaking Bad do an incredible job of developing the characters of Walt and Jesse even more, and of creating tension and creating new characters that may have more relevance than you think in the future of Breaking Bad, and of creating really good storylines and sub stories and everything. And speaking of Walt and Jesse, the actors Bryan Cranston, who plays Walt, and Aaron Paul, who plays Jesse, they still have great chemistry together. And I think that they are still an incredible acting duo. And I think from what I've seen in movies and television, I think they're one of the best acting duos ever, in my opinion anyway. The directing was good as well. I mean, you had a few episodes from Vince Gilligan, you had an episode I think from Bryan Cranston, and you had a few other episodes from other great directors that I can't name from the top of my head, but all I know is that the directing from all of the episodes of season 3 were good as well. Now, some people may say that that are fans of Breaking Bad or have seen Breaking Bad, that season 3 starts to get slow and is a little bit slow paced throughout this season, but I think that Gilligan and the writing staff did it on purpose for a few episodes of making it slow because of the events that were happening in some of those episodes. So you can't have a fast-paced episode if there's slow-paced events happening in the episode. I mean, it wouldn't make sense. And I think of doing slow-paced events for slow-paced moments is good because it adds to the realism, and that's another thing that I like, that they're sticking to the realism and sticking to something that could actually happen in real life. The writing is also good with the suspense of the season as well, and the writing also adds to the surprises that unfold in season 3 as well, which I'll get to later in the spoiler section. And the final good point of season 3 is that the soundtrack for season 3 is good. I mean, it's like seasons 1 and 2, where they have old music and new music, and they sync the music with the scenes and to make it coherent, and yeah, it's good. So, are there any bad points to Breaking Bad season 3? No. So, what do I give Breaking Bad season 3? I give it 4 out of 4 stars, guys. I mean, it is a bit slow paced, but I think, like I said in good points, adds to the realism of it, and I like things that are realistic. But yeah, it was a really good season, and yeah, that's all I have to say. It was awesome. Alright, the spoiler section. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad Season 3, then please get out of here now. And experience it for yourselves. I mean, it's one of the best TV shows. Yeah, so like I said in the good points, the writing of this season was good, like seasons 1 and 2. But I like the writing because of what he did with the confrontations between Skylar and Walt, because even though they're having these confrontations since Skylar knows now that Walt is a drug dealer, I like it how Walt is trying to repair their relationship and still cook meth at the same time, which is like contradictory because Skylar doesn't want anything to do with that business at all, and she wants like her and the kids away from Walt as soon as she can. And I just like the confrontations that they had, and them like rekindling like near the end of the season. I also thought that the writing staff did a good job of introducing the characters of Andrea and Gail for season 3, because yeah, you know that they're gonna have something like impactful for Breaking Bad, whether it's small term or long term. Yeah, and it sort of surprised me. Yeah, sort of surprised me that Walt ran over those two employees of Gus, because that was just a bad A moment, and it was like really cool seeing Walt take the matter in his own hands, and so that Jesse like can run away. I also like the cliffhanger of season 3 as well, which was Jesse shooting Gale in the head and killing him, because it's like, holy crap, man, what is going to happen in season 4 now? I also like how the writers used the cousins that Tuco mentioned in season 2 of Breaking Bad, because throughout the season they have a short-term effect on the characters and everything, and people who played the cousins did a great job of like acting menacing and terrifying, because like I wouldn't like want to be in a room with them at all. And the final spoiler that I want to talk about is Gus beginning to like take over like the region of the cartel business, because he killed that one guy, and you're starting to wonder like what's his motivation, and like you sort of want to know more about Gus because of how his character is developing in the season, and you want to know like how he started from being like a manager of a chicken business and into like this drug like kingpin or whatever. Yeah, so that's my review of Breaking Bad season 3. Yeah, just a really good season for Breaking Bad. Like, yeah, another great season, and yeah, that's it. That's all I can say.